Good afternoon, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com. Just doing a little video for you here this afternoon. The markets are a little interesting right now. I just like to always frame up the markets. This is for everybody, and we're just going to take this from the top and show you a couple things here that are important. This is the diamonds. It's a good measurement of the market. The Dow, it's 30 stocks. What's the trend, folks? The trend is up. That's fine. Fell today on slightly heavier volume, but in relation to these days, the volume isn't heavy. Now, does this mean, oh, everything's great and we're just going to let it go and close our eyes and walk away for months? No, it's just that the trend is up. This was one down day on a slight pickup in volume. We watch it and see what happens. It's made a pretty good move. I'm going to do the spiders. The spiders have made a really good move too. S&P, the spiders closed down today on just average daily volume. The trend is up. You just get in line with what it is. The slope of this line, the one thing that is concerning is the slope of this line is fairly steep. So that this is not, you can't keep going this way. This is not sustainable. Am I forecasting it's going to drop here? No, I'm not. I'm just saying that stocks, indexes don't make really steep moves for a long period of time. That's all I'm saying. Here's the cues for you. The NASDAQ 100 grinding on up nice. Couple of flags here. It fell on fairly heavy volume 4 days ago. Did this, and then today fell, but not that much, on a pickup in volume. So that's where we're at with that. I want to show you something here though. Right here, IBD, Investors Daily, does a great job analyzing stocks and potential candidates. I'm going to go through about 12 of them for you real quick. This is Align Technologies. Nice base, tried to break out, just squishing around here. It hasn't pushed away yet. What you find is a lot of good breakouts. You really like them to push away from your price. It's just gotten a little grinding here. One telltale sign is today, it did fall on a pickup in volume. It's still above the moving averages. We just got to wait and see what happens. Is it like, oh gosh, get out? No, I'm not saying that at all, but it needs to push away. Applied Materials has been choppy in here. This was kind of a red flag day. It gaps up and reverses down on a pickup in volume. That's a negative. It's down to the 20-day. CCMP started to break above these tops right here. It gapped up, it ran up, and then it fell on a big pickup in volume. This day closed down a bit on fairly heavy volume. Today, down just a little bit on a pickup in volume. It's right on the 8-period exponential. The moral of the story is you try to find really clean and simple patterns, and you want them to push away from your own price. So you just watch and see what happens. ESIO gapped up here. It's going sideways, and it hasn't triggered yet. By the way, right there's my limit alert, just to let us know what's going on. Grub lifted off here, broke above these lines. Good mention on January 25th. Goes up today and reverses down on slightly heavy volume than average, less than yesterday or less than Friday's. Got to watch it and see what happens. We're in Grub. We'll see what happens with it. Halliburton, been grinding up nicely. Good volume surge there. Look at this, pulling back to the rising 8-day on decreasing volume. If you're in this, it's okay. Just don't get sloppy with it. Today it fell on a slight pickup in volume, but it's still less than average daily volume. ICHR, IBD, all these are IBD write-ups. Going sideways, it hasn't triggered yet. Match Group, we're in this, breaking across these tops, and what's it doing? It's grinding up the 8-day. IBD write-up stock. And again, we're in it right here. Picked it up, told the VIP members to buy it, so we'll see what it does. Is it going to continue? I don't know the future. Nobody does. We get in line with what is and we see what happens. Pioneer Natural Resources. We've been in this since here. It's a keyless stock. And we've sold some on the way up, but we haven't sold it all. But this is a nice gain. You know, you're talking to like 24, 25 bucks. Why are we still in this? Well, it's walking up the 8-day. You just stay with it. That's all it is. We're in it. It was mentioned here, and on this day it broke above these tops on heavy volume, so you let it work. It was written up in IBD back then. Here's our SPP, Permian, just chopping around. But I'll show you something here interesting. Fell right here on fairly heavy volume. It gapped up right here and reversed down on a pickup in volume. It's flopping around right now. It just hasn't pushed away. Team Team was written up, goes up, pulls back on fairly heavy volume, starting to lift off again off the 8-day. Something to watch. Terex, just chopping around here, nothing there. This is a bad day. Gaps up and then drops down on heavy volume. That's a bad day. Take Two. Take Two broke out today. I mentioned this to the VIP members. This was on the list last night, on the key list. It breaks out, it runs up, and then it closes down a little bit on a pickup in volume. So here's a breakout that it has not failed, okay? But you want stocks that push away and close strong. This did not. We sold some of this into strength and we sold some more off. Why? I will be very honest. I am never going to have a big loss. I bought it right here. I didn't buy up here. I bought it right here, right above that line, and we'll have to watch it and see what it does. The point is this: you've got to manage the trades. I'm going to show you on the hourly. Here's the hourly chart. It went up and they gave it right back. Here's the 30-minute chart. See this? What's a telltale sign for you? How it closed on this bar. You like them when they close near the highs of that bar. So we'll have to watch it and see what happens with it, okay? WB closed right near its highs for the day, or at its highs for the day Friday, and gaps down today. The market were choppy today. Workday had a decent day Friday, just can't push away. The moral of the story is, again, watch your positions and always do it in relative to what the market's doing. The M in CanSlim is the most important letter as far as I'm concerned. The M in Mission, as in Mission Winners, is the most important letter. That's why I have it going first. That's the way we run that. So I wanted to share those with you. Let's see if there's anything else here. Here's Square. NVIDIA's grinding up okay. Netflix, that's good. The match I went through. JD, we're in. The grind up. Goldman Sachs, we bought Goldman Sachs across these tops here, and it's going up. And it went up today on a pickup in volume, so that's good. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Just monitor your price positions always. That's very, very important. It's compulsory, as a matter of fact. Monitor the markets, monitor your stocks, and have a plan. I love selling some when it's rising, and I sell a little bit into strength. I watch price action on the 8-period moving average, exponential. If it starts to lose it, I will sell a little bit more. We're in this. You'll say, well, Pat, will you sell it if it loses the 8? And the answer is no. We own it right here at 1237. So what do? We won't sell it at the 8. We'll give it down and see even how it acts at the 20. This is where trends pay. Even if this thing falls all the way down, and this is going to go up every day. So by the time this drops, we sell this for $18. We're in at 1237. You say, oh gosh, it's losing the 20-day. We got to sell it. It's almost a 50% gain on your last shares. Remember this: buy right out of clean and simple patterns, and let it trend for you as long as possible. You could take a little bit into strength to avoid emotional problems when they drop, and let it work. So that's what we're doing. I just wanted to share that with you, though, how to handle a couple of these things today on a day where the markets got whipped around a little bit. Here's the comp for you. And again, it dropped to close down 39, trending still up. Spiders closed down, average daily volume, walking up the 8-day. The Dow closed near its lows. It's, oh gosh, it's down 177. The trend is up. It's going up. Someday it's going to lose this. When? I don't know. We just watch price and volume every day in relation to various moving averages. So wanted to share that with you, and we'll be doing a key list for everybody tonight for the VIP members, a key list video. I hope you all have a good night and a safe night, and I'll talk to you soon. And I thank you.